Hello. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my energy is a little low today, even with the matcha, really, because I'm filming super late. Okay, but this is my matcha. Ooh. We love the color of her.
Just a PSA that if my matcha is not this color, I don't want it, and you need to get it out of my face.
Okay, it's really on brand because y'all already know my colors are lime green and cheetah. But yeah, I'm a little low energy. It's been a long day, but I want to talk about this with you guys. Bringing old YouTube back, okay? The not super edited, the story times, the Q&As, the favorites, the whatever is on your mind, like, we're bringing that back. I want to see the weirdos do video. I mean, I'm a part of the weirdo group. Don't think that I'm trying to call out. Like, the call is coming from inside the house, okay? I want to see the weirdos doing cover songs. I want to see music video parodies. I want to see that on my feed, okay? There's a few creators. I know I'm going on a rant before we actually get into the video, but there are a few creators that give and exude that energy. I am going to be contributing to that sort of energy one video at a time, okay? One video at a time. But hello, my name is Lizzie, and I'm your favorite unreliable narrator. I want to get into a lot of different things. I don't know why I'm nervous. I think I'm just starting to get used to being back in front of the camera, talking and things like that, just getting back and comfortable with it. Not that I was uncomfortable before, but, you know, just finding my mojo. I want to be a model, but I also want to have a personality. And let me explain. This is not me coming for models and saying that all of them do not have personalities, but let's be for real. As far as the start of the modeling industry, and especially there's so many different branches, but as far as we're talking like commercial modeling, a lot of it is like you don't want to be, the personality is not shining through. Creating videos and sharing my personality with the world has always been a passion of mine and things that I, and something that I've wanted to do, right? But I feel like I've gotten pushback from my own audience that I've curated on like Instagram. Instagram is my main platform as far as like engagement and things like that. And I'm speaking like I have like 1 million followers. I mean, manifesting queen, but I don't have that right now. But I will say I have noticed the shift of Instagram ever since I was kind of going through my era of, posting whatever I want, posting more of my personality, because I feel like at first I was doing a lot of, I'm not gonna say Instagram baddie content, because not really, but a lot of my personality was hidden. It was really just me taking pictures and stuff. And that was it, right? But I knew I always wanted to do YouTube, because YouTube, you could blend the two. You could show your personality, and also clearly you're showing how you look. And it's more of your personality, why people are following you. Instagram is really just, you got cute photos. And I know, especially over time, that has really, really put me off of Instagram. I mean, now Instagram really just feels like a monitoring app. They just kind of want to see what you're doing. And it's also weird because it's like, we see you see us. No, we see you seeing us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could see you perceiving us and not interacting and not engaging. Like, that's so weird to me. But anyway, I know I got more comfortable with posting a little bit of my personality, especially now. Like, I do feel like my Instagram is still a little curated, but hence why we're really diving full on into this channel. Because I mean, come on, I personally feel like it is so fucking dope for people to literally fall in love with you. You get what I'm saying? Fall in love with you based on your personality and not just how you look. And I know as I'm trying to pursue my modeling career and really use the talents that God has given me, like, I just feel like it would be dumb not to try. And I'm even saying this from a bragging standpoint, but I also feel like pretty girls, you don't need to be humble. You don't. Like, just say, like, you can say that you're pretty and not be stuck up. You could say that you're pretty and it not be a whole thing. Like, it's just, okay, we see what it is, whatever. Keep it pushing. A lot of my fan base on Instagram in the beginning, I don't know how it is now. I could probably check that. But I know in the beginning, like in the early stages of Instagram, when I was actually like posting a lot more, a lot of my followers were men, and I didn't like that. Especially as I get older, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm about to look hot for the girlies, okay? And the girlies love hot people. We love looking at people who look good. We love getting some outfit inspiration, things like that. I'm tired of gatekeeping my personality. That's what it is. I'm tired of gatekeeping my personality, or feeling like I need to really just not say anything and look pretty. Don't get me wrong. There are some people, there are some accounts, there are some influencers that do that. I'm just not going to be one of them. And honestly, I'm just like, whichever one happens first is what's going to happen first. Because I'm saying all this to say, like, I'm of course going to still be applying to modeling agencies. I'm of course still going to be applying to different castings, showing up to castings. But I also am still going to be showing my personality online. And whatever happens, happens. Like, if something pops off and it's like, okay, this is what she sounds like, this is what she talks like, this is how her personality is, it's either take it or leave it. Because I do want to be a model. I do. Still going to be pursuing the two simultaneously. And we're just going to see what happens. Because, yeah, I like making videos. And I know this has always been a dream of mine. I am, of course, pursuing commercial work and different print work and things like that. But I also know I'm going to start doing my own creative work, as far as just doing photo shoots that I want to recreate, things that is more so just for the fun of it. Like, doing photo shoots just for the fun of it, not necessarily because there's a brand behind it or anything like that. And that's going to stay true to me and my brand. Okay. I'm not going to be doing a photo shoot just because a brand said, oh yeah, you should do this. Like, no, I want to start doing photo shoots just because I was like, ooh, that would be a dope photo shoot to do. Like, why not? Like, just why not? I know that I'm creating a lane for myself, because I do understand that we're in the 2025 version of the internet. Okay. You can create a lane for yourself. You can create a lane and you can rock with it and see what happens. You don't necessarily have to go to these huge corporations and things like that, because a lot of people are the people's choice, as far as with content and whatever you're doing. So I know this video is really chill because my energy is really chill right now. But that's just me. Like, the introvert and the extrovert, high energy, low energy, it's all in one. Okay. And it's never like, oh my gosh, like, why is she not acting like that? Girl, it's 1 a.m. That's another thing. It's like 1 a.m. right now when I'm filming this. Okay. So that's another reason. The photo shoots. Okay. So I have this idea. I'm gonna just tell y'all before, like, I'm gonna tell you some of the ideas before, of course, it like happens, but I'm gonna do it. But I have this idea. There's I really want to recreate this photo shoot from one of the top model cycles, because that's a whole nother thing in itself. I do want to that would be so dope to do like a stream of me watching and commenting on the top model like seasons. There's what is it? There's like 20, 25, 24 seasons. No, 26, right? Seasons. I think I stopped watching after the season where where it was boys and girls. After that season, I don't think I remember any of the other seasons, but that I grew up on that show. Okay. Lived and breathed top model. Obviously, like, now I see some of the issues with, with the show. But also, it was a time. It was iconic. It was, it went down in that, it went down in media as iconic for the time that it did come out. We can look back and be like, yeah, some of that stuff was problematic. But at the same time, you also have to look at the time frame and all of that. So I can There's a bug. I can recognize both and understand that two things can be true at the same time. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do all of the things. Okay, it's Lizzie's lair. That's the whole point. Everything, the lair is up here. Okay, so everything that I am thinking creatively up here, however I'm feeling, I am just trying to create. I just want to create and be like, just for the sake of creating. That's why I wanted to start the new channel, because I'm like, I feel like I was trying to curate just too much, like comparing content. You know, every person doesn't have to be so I wake up at 5 a.m. and this is my breakfast and this is my this and super aesthetic. No, it doesn't have to be like that. And I'm not even hating on the girlies that do. I just know, I don't know what it is, but I just thought that all content had to be like that. And I also feel like the algorithms also kind of push you to feel that way, where it's like, okay, you know, ooh, this would be really good for the algorithm because it's doing good in the algorithm right now, right? But I do feel like there's going to be a YouTube renaissance when it comes to getting content that is just raw and, you know, straight to the point and just nostalgic, even just because, yeah, the content is getting a little crazy. We're losing the plot. We are losing the plot to why all of this started, you know? Sharing our interests, sharing a random cat video that's funny, a dog video that's funny, what is it? Those fail videos, like somebody's fallen or something, like just being goofy. Yeah. I know that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I feel pretty strongly about this. That's why I am creating the space that I'm creating on here. Because what is it? You know, be the change you want to see in the world. That kind of energy. That's what we're doing. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't know what it's going to be because I never know what it's going to be. But yeah, as far as updates on my modeling journey, you can follow me on Instagram or TikTok, because I'll be posting my videos there as far as, you know, short form. Because yeah, I'm not posting short form on this channel. I'm not. I feel like YouTube needs to be long form videos and long form videos only. So if you want some short form content, from me, you can follow me on Instagram and you can follow me on TikTok. And yeah, because I may post my shorts on my other channel, because my other channel was like mostly shorts. But I'm kind of over posting shorts on YouTube. I'm just like, no, like I feel like we need the long form content. We do. That's why Twitch is going crazy as well. Because it's like you're literally going through, Twitch is what old YouTube used to be. That's how I feel. And because it's, you know, it's literally in the moment, living in the moment. And of course, like old YouTube, like, yeah, there was more edits and things, but still, it was still pretty raw, straightforward content. And that's why I feel like Twitch is going crazy. But yeah, I may do Twitch. I love video games. I do. I love video games. Y'all, I feel like the outfit is giving, I feel like I'm giving Ursula, but when she turns into the girl like on the land, when she like, essentially when she steals Ariel's voice and she's getting ready and stuff like that. I don't know why, but the black with the shell necklace, it really just reminds me of like Ursula vibes. Sorry, let me keep my voice. Y'all in the next video. Yeah. Okay, bye.